All right, so yes, most any woman who's been one, and they're going to tell you that the Girl Scouts help make them who they are. Now, Girl Scouts, of course, earn badges for just about everything you could imagine. And today on Texas Outdoors, we're earning a badge on a walking history tour of downtown San Antonio. Weren't you supposed to read my Girl Scout cookies? Was it you? Who's got them? There were no cookies on this adventure. The only thing we were getting today was a history lesson.
It said the walking tour of San Antonio.
That's a badge?
That's a badge.
That's a Girl Scout badge?
That's a Girl Scout badge.
What do the other troops do that don't live anywhere near San Antonio? They don't get that one?
There's badges for everything that girls do.
There was a lot of laughing on this walk through San Antonio, but it was serious business too.
They learn how to be a friend. They learn how to be a sister to every Girl Scout, because that's the most important thing.
There was also one other important thing we needed to take care of before we headed out.
Let's go ahead and take a pause for potty break.
Potty break. Potty break. Go with your buddy, please.
After that, we were off. The small church in La Villita was our first stop. Wide eyes peering through the front door for a look at the beautiful stained glass window. Then we made the short trek to the fountain. And it wasn't long before we ran into someone who knew all about scouting. Judy Hale says she learned lessons in the Girl Scouts that she's carried with her through life.
As long as you follow the rules and you use those tools that they teach you, that you are on top of it, that you're putting forth your best effort, that life is good.
But this tour was about history, and the girls were excited to learn about the Alamo. But there were other sites they had to see to reach their goal. We should get on those. That would make this a lot quicker. We'll just speed up things in the editing. We had to get to another historic site.
This is San Fernando Cathedral. It's a church. We're going to walk through it, but because it's a church, we're going to be respectful. What does that mean to be respectful? Yes.
To not touch anything.
The girls were in awe of the beauty of San Fernando and surprised at its connection to the Alamo.
The Alamo, we saw the memorial for all the fallen that died at the battle. But here at San Fernando Cathedral is actually the remains of three of the more famous ones, which would be Travis, Davy Crockett, and Bowie.
Then we were off once again. Along the way this time, we got a little navigation lesson.
The arrow is the way you're going, so which way would we be turning? Are you sure? Put yourself in the map.
The girls found their way to other sites like the Governor's Palace, Market Square, the Tower of the Americas, and of course the Riverwalk. Then back to La Villita, where they each received their reward.
Kamsi.
Really light one.
Here's my brownie, Caitlin. Ella.
We want to thank Troop 764 for letting us go with them. You know, we really had a lot of fun with them. The girls had a great time, and I didn't get any cookies. You know, sometimes in our adult lives we get so busy we forget these sights and adventures mean a lot to kids. Boy, it was a great time. Doesn't matter what it is. If you have something that you'd like for me to check out, something you want to go do with us, you can email me, bdavis@kens5.com, or hit me up on the KENS 5 Facebook page and go on an adventure with us into the great Texas outdoors.
I noticed you didn't get on one of those electric scooters this time.